Hi guys, welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty. Today, other than my yellow and my white, this is going to be my least used color soap. It is scented in Desert Ghost Flower by Crafter's Choice, and the song that this inspired me, and that the fragrance inspires me, is Steal My Sunshine. So, and as always, I'll put the link to the audio of the song down below. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. My brain is okay. We're going to have a fun time today, you guys, I promise, because my brain isn't working. All right, this is my Isis line. So there is yogurt, heavy cream, and bentonite clay in here. And in my lime mixture, it is a 50-50 mix. Let me put my glasses on. It's a 50-50 mix of aloe vera and distilled water, and it has salt and sugar. Next week, we're going to make a coffee cake. Yes, I said coffee cake. Yummy. I have 2 pieces left of my hazelnut coffee cake. So we'll be making that next week. Okay, so I'm going to get this to full emulsification this time, because I'm going to have to, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to get it to mostly lightly emulsified. I have a little bit right here that maybe I can scrape in there. Let me get this wiped off in case I stick my arm in it. Oh, it's a little bit more emulsified than I wanted it to be, but I can still see just a little bit of the oil on the top, so I'll be able to stick blend my colors in. Because we will be piping on this soap way different than I have ever piped before. So, alright, I have 5 colors to, well, actually technically, I don't need one of these cups. Hold on. Don't need one of them cups. Can you guys see all those cups? Let me bring you back out just a minute. Okay, so I basically want a little bit more than, so I can stick my stick blender in it. I want a little bit more than that because I will be piping with this. Okay. Alright, and the base of the soap is going to be grasshopper green, which I very rarely ever use. I haven't used it in a really, really long time. And then I'm going to use my dolphin fin blue, which is actually one of my favorite blues, but I, hadn't done it and hadn't used it in a long time. And I am going to use Banana Boat Yellow. It is Steal My Sunshine. It's part of the reason why I'm using that gray blue. Oh, I need to get some more Banana Boat Yellow. I think I'm going to put, oh well, I already got some in there. And I'm using Pink Watermelon, which, look at that. I haven't, oh, can you even see? You know what? I gotta turn that light around, because I don't think y'all can see anything. Hold on. Let me turn that light around. Is that a little bit better? Hopefully. And then I'm using TD. Okay. So I gotta do my TD first, obviously. We're gonna do lightest to darkest. Now this is a floral, so I don't know how this is gonna react. I gotta bring this over here, guys. Alright. Hopefully this does not race. I'm praying. Oh, there's my alarm. Guess what? It's 9 o'clock. It's popcorn time. That's what it is. I am going to wipe this blender off really quick with my washcloth. I'll cut that out for you guys. Okay, there you go. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, if this rices, if this were a Nature's Garden fragrance, I wouldn't be as worried. And I'm not saying anything bad about Crafter's Choice. I'm just saying that I have better luck with Nature's Garden. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Just so y'all know. Okay, and then I need my, and depending on how the fragrance acts in the batter will depend on what kind of design we are doing. It doesn't matter to me what kind of design. Oh, there wasn't very much for that pink, now was there? Well, it's not racing on the surface of the soap, which is good. Oh, I can feel it thicken up though. Oh, well, okay, there's light racing. But not enough that I'll need to stick blend it. Yeah, that stirred it out. Okay, so just vigorous stirring with these smaller ones. Okay. Things rice in TD for me. So I'm a little worried about that one too. Okay, that's good. I might have to use my hanger tool for this one, you guys. Maybe we'll do an in the pot swirl. No, I can't. Dang it. Okay, well, it's liquid enough. Let me pour the, I need some of the green for leaves for the top. Sorry. This was one that I knew what colors I wanted to use. I just didn't have a basic plan in mind. Let me move Judy. All right, bring my mold over here. We need to like switch. It's actually holding up pretty well. All right, let me move you down some. Ooh, I shook you. Sorry, guys. Don't want to make anybody sick. Okay, so I'm going to start with my green. Let me put this, put this over here, maybe. Okay. Put my white in. You know, I want to have some of each of these colors for the top, but I won't need a ton. Woo! But this is 42 ounces of oils. And as I've mentioned before, with these molds in particular, I only need 34 ounces of oils. So okay, I don't need it to go all the way up because I am putting flowers on the top, so that actually works really good. I'm gonna go ahead and swirl it, and you know what, I'm gonna stick a chopstick through it first. Let me use the wider end. Okay. Alrighty. I am going to put alcohol on this. And then what I'm gonna do, oh, that almost, you know what? In the thing, it almost looks like a lighter colored kind of sweet child of mine. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all of these colors in different size piping bags and all of that kind of stuff, and I will be back. Bye-bye. You guys can't see the green on the top. It just looks brown. Okay, now this took way longer than I anticipated to set up. I'm not going to wear gloves because obviously I just have a little itty bitty teeny amount of piping. But I am going to twist my bag, and I'm going to take the rest of this and wrap it around my finger. So hopefully y'all can see. So what I'm going to do, let me spray this with alcohol again. What I'm going to do is I am going to lay some random, like, flowerish things. Some will be big, some will be small. Like with the yellow, what I want to do, what I want to do is I want to make these like bigger ones that don't stick up. Sort of like a rosette pattern. Okay. I'm going to do one right here too. And always when you're piping, have some extra paper towel laying around. Okay, pink. And I might do some of those little rosettes because the other one was an open star tip and this is a closed star tip, so I might do some of, you know, like some littler ones. I haven't decided yet. I have more white than and green because, you know, leaves, but I have more white than I do anything else, but it's in a bigger tip. It's sort of like all frosting-ish. And yes, this is, like I said, like completely random. Let's do some here. Let's do some regular yellow too. Just some, you know, And some blue. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not talking. Concentrating. I don't do too many soaps like this. And as a matter of fact, I haven't done a soap like this in a while. So, I mean, when the bars are cut, you know, you're not going to be able to tell how close colors are together and all of that, and you know, hold on, let me stick some more white in some of these places, like, you know, along the edges, and then some pink in between if they're touching. Oh, let's put some yellow right there. Right there. And I'm going to put pink in between that yellow. So I want my blue, because I want my blue to be right here. And I'm going to put some pink here. And whatever I have left, well, obviously, I mean, I'll stick it in a cupcake holder. You know, it'll pretty much all go in a cupcake holder. Oh, I need yellow right there. Okay. I think I'm going to put white right there. Right on that side. Okay. Let's do the leaves. Now this is my Wilton 352 for those of you who may be new. This is my favorite tip. Oh, come this way. It's a little alligator mouth. And when you pipe leaves, you want it to be this way. So that way your leaves come out okay. And I may be turning this mold off and on to get my leaves to be correct. This green is really set up. It's actually pretty difficult to push it out of there, which is fine as long as you're pushing from the top. Can you guys still see? Okay. I'll bring it up to you once I'm done. And I know this looks like a spring soap, but it's not. I promise. As far as like fall stuff goes, because I know we're probably almost done with September as far as videos go. I mean, I make so much stuff, you guys. I mean, I don't have a choice. I will not be doing any fall soaps this year. And I know a lot of you like to see me make the fall soaps, and I apologize, but you know, I told you about the situation with my niece and the company, and when she returned all that inventory, I was able to save quite a bit of it in one of the boxes that I had. There was Halloween, fall, and Christmas stuff in that box. She had not even put it out on tables at fall and winter shows. So I don't need, because I made the decision, Lauren and I did, to only make one loaf a year of our solstice soaps. So I have a loaf because she didn't put it out, which, I guess that helps me some, because then I don't have to worry about making the soaps. I can just continue to do what I need to do. I do need to make some bath salts, and it's been a while since I made a bath salt video, so I'm going to do that with you guys. It's one of my most viewed videos because I give you all the recipe. Okay, a little bit of glitter and some more of that. Oh, you guys can't even see. Oh, it's so sad. I need a better lighting setup. I definitely need a better lighting setup. There you go. Now you can see. See? Alright, and I'm probably going to lose leaves when we cut this in 18 to 24 hours, but you know how it goes. Alright guys, I will see y'all when we cut this beautiful Steal My Sunshine soap to cut. Okay, sorry, I had to turn my music off. Okay, I have been very curious about this soap. It has been 10 days since I've made this soap. So, and I know I have you up on the tripod. It's because I'm making a pie that I'm waiting for frosting to set up, and I don't want to take you off, put you up, take you off, put you up, because there's leaves on this side and I don't want to lose all my leaves, I'm going to take an end piece off of this side. I got another, this must be my ISIS recipe. I don't remember. It's been so long. Ooh, that looks pretty. Okay, I'll show you the first piece once it gets cut. Got another custom order today through Facebook, actually, which is kind of cool. I get to make 12 Groove is in the Heart whipped soaps, which I'm not going to show y'all. You guys have just seen me make whipped soap. And 2 Groove is in the Heart emulsified sugar scrubs, which I've needed to make both anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and make her order and make extra for my customers. So we sort of have like a big blob of yellow in there, don't we? But I like that. I like that that yellow is, it's lined with blue here. It is. It's lined with blue here, and it's lined with pink over there. I really like that. I may have to move this tray I'm putting it on. I usually keep the tray on my stove when I'm cutting soap. But like I said, 2 weeks from now, soap is over there. Sitting there, waiting for that piping to set up. Okay. Oh, I really like that. I even like that there's like a white splotch down there. This is going to look really good once it's beveled. This will be a soap that I bevel. Y'all know I don't bevel every soap. I just don't. It's extra work that, that soap is going to be beveled when they use it in the shower. Anyway, I make way too much soap to bevel it. I'm sorry. But there are certain ones that I do. Like my summer solstice soaps are beveled for sure. I mean, they're drinks. They're all like related to drinks. So I bevel those. I really like that. I'm really pleased with how this turned out, and so far the scent retention is really good, at least through saponification. It's a light scent. If I make this again, I won't use just an ounce. Was this just an ounce? Yeah, that was just an ounce. Maybe I'll use an ounce and a half. I mean, this is a 42 ounce of oils recipe, so an ounce and a half is even under what most people put in their soaps. I know I've said it before, say it again. I do not over fragrance my soaps. I don't believe in it. People have sensitive skin, and I'm not making soap for people to have their skin break out because they're allergic to something in a fragrance oil. Or essential oil for that matter. I mean, some people don't know they're allergic to some essential oils until, well, they use something on their skin and they're like, holy crap, I think I might be allergic to this. So I try not to overdo it. I mean, sometimes when I'm pouring from like a bigger bottle with a 42 ounce thing, I might pour 1.5, you know, or 1.15, 1.3, you know, it just depends on how fast it comes out and how concentrated I am, I suppose. But it just depends. I try not to do, like when I'm trying new fragrances, I only buy an ounce of it, like most soapers do. But I will, oh, I like that too, that big white spot. Oh, that one's pretty. You know, if I feel like it's a 42 ounce, like if I feel like it needs piping, you know, like this has piping, and I only have an ounce of it, I will only put that ounce in. But this one I bought from Crafter's Choice, and it's 2 ounces. But I literally was so good, I only poured an ounce in there. So if it sells well, then we will go ahead and buy, you know, a bigger bottle. I think it's really pretty, and it will of course always, you know, look different, because that's what happens with soap. It always looks different. Every time you make it, I'm going to have to make some more Sweet Child. Well, I'm going to check to see if I have anything in the stuff that Amanda brought me back of Sweet Child of Mine, because I'm running really low on Sweet Child of Mine, and I know I've made that for you guys twice. It's one of our best-selling fragrances, but it needs to be made, and yeah. So, alright, I will see you guys again next week, and yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for sticking with me as always. I very much appreciate all of you, and yeah, see you next Friday.